Dynamics 365 Business Central Sales Revenue Deferrals example. For deferrals concept, please see my other video. Link is given in the description. In this presentation, I am going to take you through Business Central, example of sales deferral transaction. So a simple setup is required. We need to have a GL account in which the deferred revenue will be posted. In this case, I have created a new GL account 5355. Since this is a prepaid sales revenue, so it is of type liability account. So this is the GL account which I have created in Business Central 5355. If I go to the actual system, go to chart of account. So this is the account which I have created. So simple setup, the account code is 5355, name deferred revenue account, it's of type balance sheet liability, subcategory is current liability, direct posting is off since the code is going to do the transaction in this account. Next is we need to have a deferral template. A new record has to be created. In this case, I am going to defer the revenue by 3 months. So this is the deferral template entry which I have created. Deferral percentage, 100% allocation. A calculation method, straight line. Start date, beginning of next period. And this is the deferral account 5355 which I have linked here. Number of periods, 3. Some help for the calculation method. These are the different options and the explanation for those options. Start date, these are the different options. I have selected beginning of next period. So now the transaction is in the month of January. I am going to record a sales invoice for consultancy services, 1000 per month for 3 months. The services will start from the next month, which is February month. So we will create a sales invoice for consultancy services 3000 and attach the different template on the line. So if I go to the Business Central and I go to sales invoices, so I've already created a sales invoice for Canon Group, the customer. On the line, I have selected GL account. I can also select an item of type service, but in this case, I have selected a GL account. The GL account is 6710, which is consultancy fee. Quantity is 3 of unit price 1000, so the line amount is 3000. And here we have selected the deferral code, which is for 3 months. So this invoice is dated 16th January 2023. So when this invoice will be, sales invoice will be posted, I'll go to preview posting and let's see what entries it's going to create. So if I go to GL entries, let me open it in Excel. Let's zoom it a bit. So if I see these GL entries created by the on posting of the sales invoice, let me filter on January month. So the customer account, which is my receivable account, is getting debited by 3000, which is correct. My consultancy fee account is getting credited by 3000, which is correct. But then what the system is doing, it's reversing this consultancy fee and posting this 3000, crediting the deferred revenue account by 3000. So in the month of January, the actual sales revenue will be nil and the 3000 full amount is posted to deferred revenue. Coming to next month, February. So here system is transferring 1000 from deferred revenue to the actual consultancy fee account, which is my sales account. Similarly, it's doing in the month of, repeating the same in the month of March and the same in the month of April. So at the end of February, March and April, the deferred revenue account will become nil. So the sales invoice transaction will be recorded in January as deferred revenue. So my deferred revenue account will be credited with 3000 and receivable will be debited with 3000. And the next 3 months, 1000 will be posted to sales account. So it will be credited and deferred revenue will be debited. Same transaction will repeat in March, same transaction will repeat in April. So at the end of 3 months, February, March and April, the deferred revenue account will become nil. And my sales will be booked 1000 in the months of February, March and April, which is the correct behavior. Please like and subscribe. Give comments, as this will motivate me and help me to improve and create more informative content. Happy learning. Thanks for viewing.